Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. We're live here from beautiful Wontauk, New York 2022 New York Open Racquetball Championships for the IRT. I am Fabio.
We'll be streaming today. Thanks for joining us. Good get there by Guillermo. Another good get.
It's a good shot right there. Point number 1 for Guillermo Ortega. 1 serving 0 on the headpan scoreboard. Compartan nuestra liga, sigan compartiendo el racquetball con el resto del mundo. Punto número 2. That's point number 2 for Guillermo Ortega.
If you're just joining us, we have 2 4 o'clock matches going on at this time. We are streaming this match. Kane Wasilunchuk is playing on the other court. He has already won the first game, and he's up in the second game with a somewhat commanding lead, so we will keep you posted. So it seems like he will move on to the next round. Ortega's in the box.
Skip right there by Ortega. Side out. Good
nice
shot right
forehand shot by Andre, puts him on the board.
Good put away there by Andre Parrilla. I'm going to give you a quick update.
Yep, so we have Kane Wasilunchuk did win his first match. It was 15-3 and 15-5 over Hector Barrios, so he will move into the next round tomorrow morning, and we will give you the whole rundown throughout the evening tonight, so stay tuned.
So I want to remind everyone, this is the first of the round of 16 matches. 4 matches coming up. I want to thank everybody for watching. Like our post, share our feed, keep following us on social media.
Good get there by Guillermo. And another good get there. He was in the right place at the right time, but then Andre puts it away.
Good defensive play right there by Guillermo Ortega.
Andre Parrilla back to serve.
It's a good shot. Ace serve there by Andre Parrilla, the number 2 player ranked on the racquetball tour. Of course, Andre Parrilla, Karen, will represent Mexico at the World Games in Birmingham, Alabama this year. He's the number 2 seed for the Mexican national team.
Mm-hmm.
That's a singles only event, though. Got to mention that.
Okay. Looking forward to that in July, right?
Yeah.
Good shot there by Ortega.
Good put away.
So just again to give you the rundown for tonight, after this match, we will have Sam Murray and Eduardo Garai playing as soon as this is over. And then we will have
That's a good match right there.
Eduardo Portillo and Adam Minilla.
It's a good match between Murray and Garai. Defense versus total offense. That's going to be interesting.
Yep. Yep. And then lastly at 7 o'clock, we have number 1 player in the world, Daniel De La Rosa, versus Jordy Alonso, who had a good win earlier over Momo Zelada. So please stay tuned for the night. On the East Coast, it's almost happy hour. On the West Coast, you can be taking a late lunch. Parrilla's up 5-2.
Well, it's always happy hour when you're around, Karen.
Oh, you're such a sweet talker.
No, not because of that, because we have a bottle of wine right next to you.
Oh, well, yeah, that's usually true, too. Shh, don't tell anyone. You're not supposed to let anyone know. We're not on the camera.
It's another point there for André Parrilla, of course, hailing from San Luis Potosí, Mexico, member of the La Loma Racket Club, Club Deportivo La Loma.
We do want to thank our friends of the tour. We want to give special thanks this weekend. The friends are Gene Fry, David Kerr, Bob Jackson, Brad Levine, and a couple of people who want to remain anonymous. If you want to be a friend of the tour, email Dean at irt-tour.com.
Ortega trying to go for that jam serve. Score correction there by the referee. 6-3. Of course, André Parrilla won his first Grand Slam event earlier this year. Karen, Atlanta,
Yep.
Georgia.
Yeah, it was a very exciting match. We hope you saw it. It was an 11-10 tiebreaker.
Is there a better way to win a Grand Slam than 11-10? And you know what? It happened 2 years in a row. The year before, Sam Murray beat Conrado Moscoso 11-10 tiebreaker.
Yep.
So Atlanta
is the place.
Is the place to see a final.
It's Dean's favorite place, right? The 11-10 tiebreaker.
Oh, yeah.
We like them too. Gets the fans excited. We're super happy to be here at the New York Open at the Long Island Health and Racquet Club in Wantagh.
It's a skip shot there by
backhand. Yep.
So that's point number 4 for Guillermo Ortega.
For those asking, yes, you will see Kane play tomorrow. He made it to the next round. He'll play tomorrow. We'll look up the time. I'll give it to you.
It's a good shot there by Ortega. Trailing only by 1, 5-6 on the headpen scoreboard. Good shot, cross-court winner there for Parrilla. Of course, say hi to Parrilla's head coach and father, Fabian Parrilla. I'm sure he's watching. He's got Fabian Parrilla has a tough decision to make over this weekend, Karen, because he has Andre playing here in New York and his daughter Jessica playing Carolina, right?
Yep.
Got the Sweet Caroline Open for the LPRT, so he's got both of his kids playing pro racquetball this weekend.
Yep, and Victor Mania is here, and he has the same issue because Erica is playing at the LPRT stop, and Adam is playing here.
Exactly.
So Victor is here at the IRT. I think this one was on the calendar before the LPRT, so he had committed to Adam before he knew that Erica was also going to be playing this weekend. But I was talking to him earlier, and he did say it's tough when they're both playing at the same time. That's a nice forehand down the line by Andre. Nice and smooth and controlled.
Put away right there.
7-5.
It's a good cross-court win there by Ortega. And, you know, this is the thing. Even though Andre Parrilla is obviously a more seasoned player, you know, he's older, he has a lot more experience, he hasn't played against Memo Ortega. So that says a lot. You don't know what to expect. You can't read your opponent that easily. Of course, Ortega, same situation, but he has seen Andre play a long time, and he's seen him on the Pro Tour, so he kind of gets, you know, the feel of Andre's game of play.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, in the beginning of the first game, if you're playing an opponent you haven't played before, you have to have, we were talking about it earlier, you just have to kind of feel them out, get a sense of the rhythm of their game.
Yeah, it's
what
like,
shots are their favorite shots.
It's like boxing, you know, you do jabs at each other right there.
Great forehand there by Ortega. So Kane Wasylenchuk is actually playing the winner of this match tomorrow at 10 a.m. So we will be streaming that
It's a good
live
shot there by Ortega.
at 10 a.m. Eastern time tomorrow morning.
It's a good shot there by Parrilla, sidewall, front wall. I think Eduardo Castañeda watching in the chat box. We miss you, Eduardo, at this event. Of course, Eduardo regular on the RTX. We went to SoCal 2 weeks ago. Speaking of, Jessica Parrilla is in the house watching her brother play. Say hi, Jessica's playing at the Sweet Caroline for the LPRT.
If the feed interrupted for a second, we apologize. We had some kind of technical internet glitch. Damien, it's not you. Hopefully it's fixed now. Obviously, I'm watching on the internet as well as I'm watching the chat, so we are aware as soon as there are any issues, so hopefully it's streaming all right for you now. Andre serves 8-9. It's a great backhand by Andre. Right down the line.
Kill shot, Parrilla. This has turned out to be more of a
second serve.
great cross-court shot there by Parrilla.
Oh, that's a nice forehand touch by Parrilla.
Parrilla utilizing that experience that he has.
Yeah, he had a good serve. Ortega tried to do something with it and ended up hitting it right back to him, and he calmly took care of it. Another good serve by Parrilla, and another kill shot, forehand pinch.
So a timeout is called by Guillermo Ortega, and as he takes that timeout, we will too. And we'll be back shortly here after a minute on IRT Live.
Hello, I'm Mike Lindell, inventor of MyPillow. Thanks to your support, you've helped make MyPillow become one of the fastest growing companies in America. Over the last 12 years, you've helped MyPillow create thousands of jobs right here in the USA.
When I got MyPillow, I'm asleep almost immediately. I stay asleep at night and I wake up more well-rested in the morning.
That's why I invented MyPillow. My patented fill adjusts to your exact individual needs and helps keep your neck supported and aligned. I'm interrupting this commercial to bring you my BOGO extravaganza. For example, you get one of my Giza Dream bed sheets and you get a second set absolutely free. Or my 6-piece towel sets. Buy one set, get another one absolutely free. Or get my classic premium MyPillow and get another one absolutely free. So call the number on your screen or go to mypillow.com and use your promo code to get my buy one, get one free offers and get deep discounts on all MyPillow products.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, back to the action. So a timeout for Ortega.
Nice shot by Andre there.
Cross-court winner. Parrilla 2 points away from taking game one.
Ortega was hoping for a little slowdown with the timeout, but Andre got the next point.
setup right there.
Nice shot.
Can't miss those, Karen. You can't afford to miss those against the number 2 player on tour right now.
Exactly right, and he didn't, so that's good. See if he can get another point here. Good serve there. A little defense by both players. Let's see who'll be the first one to
Good ceiling
go
shots
for the
right
offensive. And it was Ortega, but he skipped it.
now. A little less patience there by Ortega.
Kind of like you said, a chess game. Who's going to make that first aggressive move?
Well, this is the first. This is the largest lead so far in the match for Parrilla. That's a good shot call right there, Parrilla. Point number 14. So game point number 1 here for Andre Parrilla.
Ortega was hoping for the skip call. Didn't get it. Looked okay from here. Good serve there by Andre. Let's see if he can take advantage of it. Good get by Ortega.
Down the
Another
line
great
shot.
down the line shot, and that's game 1.
Game 1 goes to Andre Parrilla, who takes it 15-9. Players take a short break between games, and we'll take a break ourselves, and we'll be back on IRT Live.
Our YDF helped us a lot with almost every tournament with the hotel. That it's one of the expenses. Without them, I don't think I could go to every tournament to play. Well, I love racquetball and I want to be the best. I want to be one of the youngest players to ever win a title or the US Open.
I remember Rafa went to San Luis Potosí to my club to give a clinic, and then Rafa started to play with every kid. Every single kid he played one game to 15, and he was saying, if you beat me, I'm gonna sponsor you, right? And I beat him, 15-14, I remember. When you play, I mean, of course you wanna win, but you also wanna look cool winning, right? And the Gearbox shorts, the t-shirts, the hats, the headbands, I mean, they are simple, but I like simple. I mean, they look great.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. We're live once again here from beautiful Wantagh, New York. 2022 New York Open Racquetball Championships. Game number 2, Andre Parrilla won the first one 15-9. About to start game 2.
That was a nice touch by Ortega there.
It's a smart play right there. Going toe-to-toe with the number 2 player on tour is not always easy. But Ortega, he's holding his own.
He definitely is. I mean, Andre just had some really solid shots, great backhand kills. But Ortega's not making too many mistakes necessarily. Andre's just playing very solidly right now. But like you said, Ortega is holding his own, and I'm sure he'll try to make a few adjustments here and see what he can do. I'm going to thank some of our local sponsors. This tournament couldn't happen without them, especially Albert's Pizza, Dean Bear's brother, Richie's, for providing food all weekend for us. And what we've had so far has been delicious. CAC company that prides itself on giving their employees unlimited opportunities. Team Dovetail, Mike Kitkin, Francisco Fajardo, and Zurich Construction, and many more that we'll name throughout the weekend. We couldn't do all of this without you. Nice shot there by Ortega.
It's a kill shot right there. Ortega with a good start to game number 2. 3-0. The headpan scoreboard.
Hello to our good friend Fernando Batista watching online. Thank you so much for joining us. Oh, great get by Ortega. But a kill shot there. I thought it was 2. The referee says play on.
Whoa.
Andre's looking in disbelief a little bit there. We got the fans cheering.
Well, you know what? You don't want to underestimate any athlete right now. Obviously, highly regarded Andre Parrilla, but it seems like he's underestimating a little bit Ortega. And he's getting there. He's a young guy. He's in his early 20s right now. He's got the speed. He's got the tenacity. So we got 4-0 in the headpan scoreboard. Kill shot again. 5 serving 0 on the headpan scoreboard. Impressive play there by Guillermo Ortega. He's trying to control this game number 2.
Short serve.
Again, I want to thank everybody for watching. Like our post, share our feed, keep following us on social media throughout this weekend.
Good return there. He just took a little bit off of it, the pace off of it, so it didn't come up much.
Remember, the winner of this match will play tomorrow at 10 a.m. Eastern Time versus Kane Wazelenchuk.
Nice shot there by Ortega. Backhand kill shot. Way in the backcourt.
So, Andre Parrilla trying to figure out what he needs to do to get back in this in game number 2.
We're going to get a side out there.
Side out.
Ortega was going the wrong direction. Kind of looked like he wanted to hinder, but he was going forward and the ball was going toward the backcourt.
True. Skip shot right there by Ortega. Awarded point number 1 to Parrilla.
That's a great pass by Parrilla there. Ortega has the offensive kill shot. Parrilla gets there and puts it away with another backhand. His backhand has seemed so solid so far today.
He's at the
down
right
the
place.
line. Yep.
Right place, right time, and he executes really well. We have some good play today, Karen. We saw Bobby Horn defeat Jake Bredenbeck earlier today. And what I like about that match is you can see Robert Horn's racquetball IQ is so high. This another thing that I've always regarded Andre Parrilla. He's one of the smartest men on the court in the IRT, definitely. High racquetball IQ.
I agree. He's one of the ones that makes it seem kind of effortless.
True.
Because he knows where he wants to be. He knows where he wants the ball to be. Nice shot there, by Ortega. It's 5 serving 4.
So a 4-point run here for Andre Parrilla. Can it be stopped by Ortega?
Another backhand winner for Parrilla.
Andre Parrilla's backhand or forehand? What do you like most?
I like his backhand. I think I said earlier, I just love watching Andre play because I feel like he seems so smooth. But he has so much confidence with that backhand. There's another one.
So
I think he's skipped one so far today, maybe.
Andre Parrilla ties it up. He's in a 5-point run now. He was down 0-5.
And an ace there.
Ace serve by Andre Parrilla. Fantastic serve. All the way to Ortega's forehand. Just a mile away, Karen. Ortega taking his time. Slowing down the pace of Parrilla.
That's a great forehand shot by Ortega.
It is.
He is doing his best to take advantage of the opportunities he's getting. He's made a couple of errors in doing so, but he's also getting quite a few winners by taking the opportunities when he's been given them. So 5 serving 6. Good shot there by Andre. 6 serving 5. Nice shot there again by Andre. Put away forehand. 7 serving 5. Great pass by Andre.
So this is an 8-point run from Parrilla. He was down 0-5. Now he's up 8-5.
Yeah, he's very focused. I don't think I've seen him do that before, kind of get behind in games and come back. I think he just doesn't worry about the score. He just goes for each point, which, they all do, but some of them are better than others, and I think Andre is one of those who is very good at that. He seems to me to be having a similar game plan to how Bobby Horn played Jake. A lot of cross-court passing down the line, get it past him.
So a timeout is called by Guillermo Ortega at 9-5. We'll be back shortly here after the break on IRT Live.
Hello, I'm Mike Lindell, and I'm here to tell you about my new product from MyPillow. Towels that actually work. Watch this absorbency test. Here's another towel that we randomly went out and bought. Here's one of my towels with the nice design. I don't know if you can see this, but you could line a swimming pool with this. This is crazy. Get rid of it. Towels that actually work.
The new MyPillow towels are exclusively made with 100% USA combed cotton with proprietary technology and with maximum absorbency. They dry you faster and are guaranteed to work.
I'm interrupting this commercial to bring you my BOGO extravaganza. For example, you get one of my Giza Dream bed sheets and you get a second set absolutely free. Or my 6-piece towel sets. Buy one set, get another one absolutely free. Or get my classic premium MyPillow.
Got it in the bag. And Ortega hit a few good shots, and sometimes it's amazing how fast kind of a 5-0 thing can happen, but it just as easily can disappear. I think we see it quite a lot. For these pros, I think the game half the time doesn't start till it's about 8-8 or something, somewhere in there, when they really do the best they can. But Ortega served first, and he hit some good shots, and I think Parrilla knows he's certainly capable of it and, doing that. So he knows he has to stay on his game. And now he's pulled out to a commanding 12-5 lead.
So 5 serving 12. That's 12 points for Andre Parrilla in a row.
And just as a reminder, following this match, we have Big Canada, Sam Murray, number 3 Sam Murray, against Eduardo Garai. So looking forward to that.
That's an interesting matchup right there, Karen. Total offense versus total defense. I've said it before in the broadcast. San Marie, one of the best defensive racquetball players I've ever seen. For a guy that's as big as him, he gets a lot of balls playing defense.
He does. I agree. That definitely should be interesting.
13 serving 5 now. 2 points away for Andre Parrilla for taking this match and advancing to the quarterfinals.
Nice shot. He's hit so many good passing shots this match.
That's what Andre Parrilla has taught us this match, you know. Kill for show, pass for dough.
I like that. Well, like I said, I mean, Bobby Horn was doing the same thing against Jake earlier.
Yes, he was, definitely.
And won that match.
Smart racquetball, high IQ racquetball, just like Parrilla.
Yep.
Was shot there by Ortega to get back in this. Let's see if he can get on the board once again. Well, you need to take those risky shots. Now you're trailing by 9 points.
Exactly.
Now by 7. Another point there. Great serve by Ortega.
Now he's making Andre maybe think just a little bit. Probably not much, but just a little bit. You never like somebody getting...
Well, this is Andre Parrilla's first match. You know, he's still getting used to this venue. I don't know if he's played in this venue specifically before. He's played in New York, obviously.
Yeah.
But I don't know if he's played in this venue before. But he's, you know, getting used to it.
A skip ball there. Side out.
So
Match point. Again, number 2 for Andre.
Ortega, kill shot. Right there. Next to the right corner. Great shot to keep Andre Parrilla at bay. Prevented point number 2.
Short serve, second serve. Last 2 or 3 times in the box, he's definitely going for the ace serve. He got one. Goes for the high lob.
There you go. It's a winner right there for Ortega. 9 serving 14 on the headpen scoreboard.
So he has the same number of points that he had in game 1. Let's see if he can do better than that. That's a great short hop to get to 10. Like you said, taking maybe the riskier shot instead of running to the back wall and waiting for it to come off the back wall.
So that's a 5-point run now for Ortega. Between the legs. Always giving us a show.
Great shot. Diving try by Parrilla.
Well,
and we get a timeout.
And a timeout taken by Andre Parrilla. And as they take a timeout, we'll take a short break ourselves. And we'll be back here on IRT Live.
I love racquetball. So if you're ever out there looking for me, then you will know where to find me.
Got a good rally going here.
Good serve, Rosa.
But if I'm not here, then I will probably be at home in my office, trying to figure out how to run my new business.
Effective shot.
Nice shot by Andre there. This is Andre's 3rd match point or 4th match point. Let's see if he can close it out here. Ortega tries to slow it down a little bit. Andre goes to serve. Z serve. And he kills it, and that's the game and the match.
Andre Parrilla takes this match 15-9, 15-12 to advance to the quarterfinals tomorrow at 10 a.m. Eastern Time versus Kane Wazelenchuk. Remember, Eastern Time for people watching in Latin America, that's Mexico City at 9 a.m. Coming up next, ladies and gentlemen, number 3 ranked Sam Murray versus Eduardo Garai. That's a good one. The best defense versus the best offense. Karen, thank you very much for joining us here on the booth.
Thank you for having me once again, and we're looking forward to the next match. Stay tuned in about 15 minutes. We'll be back
On IRT Live.